Hello everyone, welcome to Skills Build Training YouTube channel. Myself Mohammad Zubair, and this channel is all about showing you how to become an IT pro really fast. So the topic of today's video is how to use Microsoft Teams Office 365 app. Well, in today's video, I will take you through the experience of how you can use Microsoft Teams from your Office 365 and as well as how you can use it from your desktop. So this is the official page of Microsoft Office Home or Office 365. And here you can see we have different applications from Microsoft. And down here we have Microsoft Teams here. In case if you do not see it here, just click on this app launcher button and then click on all apps. And you will see Microsoft Teams here, and here it is. If I just click on it, here you can see we have Microsoft Teams opened up into our browser. So if I go to my Teams section here are the different teams I'm using, or you can say I'm a part of these teams at the moment. Well, before going further, I want to talk to you about what is Microsoft Teams. Well, in recent times when pandemic hit the world, this application, or you can say this software, got very prominent and got a lot of popularity. With the help of this tool, or you can say this application or this software, whatever, you can do your team meetings, you can track performance of your team, you can assign different tasks to your team, and you can do a lot of stuff in one space or in one place which you cannot do in any other application. So this is a really powerful tool. So I'll take you to the journey that what are the benefits and what are the features and functionalities we get with this application. So as I have told you that these are the teams I am using at the moment. So if I click on any one of these, here you can see I have different information, and this is the conversation between me and my team members, and then I have my assignments. Basically, this team is related to my university, and I have different assignments, different grades and different class notes available in here. If I go back to my teams here, if I click on this team here, and here you can see I have the same information. In general section, we get all the information or all the activities which take place into this particular team in this post section here. If I go to my file section here, what it will show me all the files which have been shared into this particular team. So you can access them, you can upload any one of these, you can download any one of these, and you can do different lot of stuff. If you click on this plus sign here, what you can do, you can add different Microsoft application with your this particular team. For example, if I click on this Excel file, what will happen that any work which I will do on this Excel work will get attached to this team, and everything will be shared with every member on this particular team. So that was a brief introduction that what are the different teams in Microsoft Teams and how we can use it, and what are the different things which we get into this one. So let's say you are new one onto your Microsoft team. Obviously you will join a particular team, or let's say you are an administrator, then you will create a one. So in both case, you have to click on this button which says join or create team. If I click on it, here you can see we have different options. First one is create a team, and then we have join a team with a code. In case if you have a code to join a particular team, you will just enter that code here and you are good to go. And these are some public teams which you can join anytime. Let's say I'm an administrator, and obviously I will create a new team. So I will just click on this button which says create team, and what I will do, I will name my team here. So I will name it as YouTube channel, and after that I can add the description about this channel, and then I can set the privacy of this channel. In case if it is private, only those members will be part of this team which I will add into this one. And in case if you go with the public option, any person who are using Microsoft Teams can join my team here. So obviously you might go with private one because you do not want irrelevant people into your team. After that, you just need to click on next, and here it says creating the team. And now we have successfully created our team, and now what we need to do, we just need to add different team members into our team. So let's say I add here this one, and then you can add different other people. So I will add a lot of people in here. One good thing about this one is you do not have to worry about the limit of team members. You can add as many team members into your Microsoft team. After that, you just need to click on this add button, and these members have been added successfully into your this channel which you have just created. After that, just click on close, and here you can see our channel has been created successfully. Now here you can change the profile picture, or you can say change the team picture from here, and here you have 3 dots button. If you click on it, here you have different information. You can customize this channel. Let's say if you want to add more member, just click on this add member button. You want to leave this team, you can leave this, you can edit this, and you can do different lot of stuff. In case if you want to delete this team, just click on this button, and this team, or you can say this channel, will get deleted. Now let's click on this manage team button. What you can do from here, you can do different customization with respect to your team. Here is the owner of team, which is me, and then we have team members and guest here. If I click on this role section, which is owner, what I can do, I can shift myself to the member here. I can make any other team member as the owner of this team as well. And here we have settings section. If you go in this one, what you can do, you can assign different member permissions to different people. You can assign different guest permission. So the thing is, you can do different customization with respect to your this channel. A lot of time, administrators prefer to go with all the permissions and all the functionalities limited to themselves. So what I will do here, I will click on this one, and here I have different information which I can set for my members. Here it says allow members to create an update channel. If I uncheck this option, my team members will not be able to create new channel in here. And then we have different other information here. You can check these one, and you can set as per your priority and as per your needs. Then we have guest permission, then we have mentions, then we have team codes, fun stuff, and tags. You can check all of these and you can set them as per your liking. If you click on this pending request section, as you know that I have created my channel as private, so every member who has requested to join this particular channel, their request will appear here. I can accept those, I can reject those as well. So these were some of the settings and some of the features which you have in your Microsoft team with respect to your this particular channel. If you go into your app section here you have different application which you can use. In case if you want to delete from here, you can just click on these button and these apps will get deleted from here. Now I will go back again to my teams, and here I have my post section. So anything which I post or any file which I upload will get notified here. So let's say I sent a greeting message to my team members. So what I will write here, hi everyone, looking forward to work with all of you. And if I send this message, every team member will receive this message. And in case if you want to add some files here, you can just attach your file and every team member will get that file. I will delete this message at the moment. If I go to my file section, what I can do, I can add different files in here, and those files which I have added into my post section will also appear here. Now the most important thing which I'm going to talk to you about is this button which says meet. If I click on it, before that it is asking me for the permission of use microphone and use your camera. I have to allow both of these, and from here I have turned off my camera and my microphone is on at the moment. I can mute it now as well. And after that, if I click on this join now button, and here you can see my meeting has just started, and here we have invite people to join you. We can copy this link or we can share an email with different people to join this particular meeting. I do not want anyone to join this meeting. And now if I click on this more action button, here I have different options. I can go for full screen, and here I can start recording. It means if I click on this button, my whole meeting will get recorded, and after that I can download this meeting and I can use it for the later use. If I click on it, here you can see a button will appear here which will say recording has started, and here you can see it says you are recording. Be sure to let everyone know that they are being recorded. As soon as I end this meeting, I will have the recording available and I can download that recording for the later use. Here I have different other features like show conversation. If I click on it, so every conversation which will take place into this particular meeting will appear here. You can attach different files in here and you can attach different lot of stuff. In case if you want to end this meeting, you have to just click on this hang up button, or if you go to your more action button, what it will do, it will end your meeting from here as well. So I'll just click on this hang up button and here you can see it says living, and now our meeting has just ended. And here you can see we have the recording available in our post section. So what you can do, you can download this recording and you can use it for the later use. One more thing which is very good and very important here, and that is here you have a drop down arrow. If you click on it, we can schedule a particular meeting as well. If I just click on it, here what we can do, we can add the title, we can add the date and time, and then we can add different information which will be related to this meeting. And then we can add the location as well. As soon as I click on this send button, my every team member will get notified about this meeting. And as the time appears, we will have this meeting ready for us. I will just close this one. And here you can see our recording is ready. If you just click on it, a new tab will open up. And this is from the Microsoft as well. I'll sign into my account and after that I'll be able to see this meeting and I can download it as well. And here you can see I have my meeting here and I can download it as well. If you want to delete it, you can delete as well. I'll just close this one. And now let's talk about the other features of Microsoft Teams. As you can see here, we have different options which we can use. The first one is activity. If I click on it, here it will show us all the recent activities which we have performed onto our Microsoft team. If you remember, we were on our team section, and if I click on activity, it will show me the recent one, just like this one. So this is how you can see the recent activity which you are performing onto your Microsoft team. If I go into my assignment section here, and now if I click on my activity, here you can see it has shown me this one because this is my recent activity, and here I have different options which I can perform onto my recent activities. But as I have nothing into it, that is why I cannot do anything in here. And then I have a setting gear here. If I click on it, here I have different customization options which I can do. For example, in terms of notification, I have these options. It says notification styles, Teams built-in, and then we have Windows. And then we have show message preview and play sound for incoming calls and notification. So basically, if you are not using your team, still you will get the notification on your desktop. So it is all about that perspective. And then down here we have several other settings which we can perform. You can do different settings related to your chats, then you have meetings, then you have your peoples, and then you have other things. Like here it says recommendations, tips, and prompts from Teams. And then here we have different other categories, like we have accounts, then we have our privacy, and then we have different other things. I have already talked to you about the privacy when we were talking about the permissions. So I will just close this one. And now let's talk about the chat section. If I click on it, as you can see here, I have different people appearing here. What you can do in chat section, you can start the chat with any particular team and any particular individual who is part of your team and who is a member of Microsoft team as well. For example, if you want to create new chat, you just have to click on this icon, just click on it, and in here you just have to write the name of the person, or you just have to write the name of the group with which you want to start your new chat. And as soon as you start typing the name, I'll write here. As you can see here, I have just written the Raja, and here it is. And here you can see I have already started the chat with this person. But I have shown you that how you can search for a particular person or for a particular group. Every chat which you have performed with any team member or with any team, everything will appear in this chat section. And here you can filter out your chat as well. You can filter it by name and you can do different filters. After that, we have team section. I have already talked to you about this. After that, we have the assignment section. As I have told you earlier that this team I am using for my university, that is why I have this section appeared here. There is nothing in it at the moment. And then we have call section. If I click on it, what it will do, it will show me and it will allow me to call any individual which is the part of Microsoft team and which is the part of my individual teams. So for that, you just have to write the name of that particular person. For example, if I write here Raja, and it has just shown me all the people with that particular name. But here is my particular individual. So what I will do, I will just search for it and I can start the call. And this call will be audio call. And then here we have all the history of our calls, and here you can see this is the history and this is the date of the call when this call was made. And down here we have two more options: don't forward, PC mic and speakers. If you go with the don't forward, what it will do, it will not allow this call to get forward. It will only stay between you and the person with whom you have made this call. And then down here you have some settings related to your PC mic and speakers. So I will just click on it and you can explore this one as well. Now the next one, which is very important, is files. If you click on it, what it will do, it will show you all the documents and all the files which have been shared with you in all of the teams in your Microsoft Teams. For example, this is my team section. If I click on it, so all the files which have been shared with me in all these 6 teams will appear here. You can come to this file section and you can search for a particular file. For example, let's say I have a file in this team. So what I have to do, I have to go to this team and then I have to search for that particular file. But that would take a little bit long. So what I can do, I can go to the file section and I can just search for that file and it will save a lot of time for me. So here we have all the files which have been shared with me. After that, we have our calendar section. Here we have the calendar of our Microsoft Teams. As I have shown you earlier that how we can schedule a meeting, every meeting which has been scheduled will appear here. Let's say I have a meeting which has been scheduled on Thursday on 9th September, that will appear here. And that is really helpful because let's say I have a lot of meetings scheduled for next week and I do not know that on which day I have how much meeting. As I have my calendar, I can have all the information about each and every meeting, about its timing and about the date. As you can see here we have every hour with respect to each day. So everything will appear here with respect to yours each individual day. So here you have work week. If you click on it, you can go by the day and you can go by the week. If you go by the week, the weekends will also get included in this one. As you can see here, we have Saturday and Sunday appeared here. If I go with the work week, only 5 days will appear. So this is a really cool tool in Microsoft Teams. And down here we have one more section. If I click on it, here we have different apps which we can use with our Microsoft Teams. As I have shown you in one of the other videos that how we can use Microsoft Planner with Microsoft Teams, this is how you can use other applications as well. If you click on this more apps, it will take you to a section where you will have a lot of application, but I will not click on it because I want to show you with this section, which is this one which says apps. If I click on it, here you have a lot of apps which you can integrate, or in other words, you can install into your Microsoft team and you can start using this one. Let's say I want to use GitHub, so I will just click on it and after that I will just click on add and it will get installed into my Microsoft Teams. And here you can see we have a GitHub appeared here. So this is how you can install different apps into your Microsoft team, and this is how you can use them. Question is, what is the difference between this one and this one? Okay, if you go with this one, it will show you all the recent apps which you have used into your Microsoft Teams. So these are some of the recent apps which I have used into my Microsoft Teams, and here we have written recent here. If I click on it, what it will do, it will show me all the applications which are part of my Microsoft Teams. But at the moment, it is only showing me the recent one. But in this section, it will allow you to search for a particular app which you can use into your Microsoft Teams, and it will allow you to install it into your Microsoft team. And let's say in case if you want to uninstall the app which you have installed into your Microsoft team, for that you have to go to your apps, and here it is, right click on it and just click on uninstall, and it will get uninstalled successfully on its own. And here you can see we do not have GitHub anymore here. If I go to my chat section, because you can see we have one notification from our chats, so I will just click on it, and here you can see we have the chat notification from the GitHub. But as I have deleted this application, so we will no longer see any notification from the GitHub. So this was all about the different features and different functionalities we have on our Microsoft Teams. And now I'll go back to my team section here, and here we are. So that was all about how you can create different teams into your Microsoft team and how you can use it for your needs. I have also shown you that how you can create your particular channel or particular team, and then how you can assign and add different people into that one. Now that was all about from the Microsoft Office app. Now I'll show you that how you can access it from your desktop app. So I will just search for Teams. Here it is. I will just open it, and here we are into our desktop app. If I go into my Teams section here you can see I have my YouTube channel team appeared here. This is the same one which I have created from Microsoft Office 365 app, and here I have everything which is similar to that one. If I go into my manage team here, and here if I click on members and guests, here you can see we have the same members which I have added from my app. Anything you do from your Microsoft app or anything you do from your desktop app will get synced up with each other, and you will have the same information, same features, same team members at both places. But make sure you sign in on both platforms with the same account. If you have different account on both platforms, you will not be able to see similar information. So I will just cross this one, and here we are back onto our Microsoft Office 365 app. So this is how you can use Microsoft Teams online and desktop. And with that, we got to the end of today's video, and I hope that you must have learned a lot of new things about how you can create different teams and how you can add different members and what are the different features of Microsoft Teams. If you have liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. And if you have something to ask or if you want to suggest something, please leave a comment. We will get back to you as soon as possible. Till the next video, take care.